There are athletes who win medals, and then there are athletes who define an era. Tessa Virtue and Scott Moir didn't just skate. They transformed ice dance into something powerful, emotional, and unforgettable. Today, we're diving into the inspiring journey of two kids from small Canadian towns who became global icons and Olympic champions. Their story begins in London, Ontario. Tessa Virtue was just 7 years old when she was paired with 9-year-old Scott Moir by Scott's aunt, who happened to be a skating coach. At that age, they didn't know they were about to create one of the most legendary partnerships in figure skating history. They trained on small community rinks, waking up before sunrise, balancing schoolwork with hours of practice. What set them apart early on wasn't just talent, it was trust. Even as kids, they moved with a natural connection that coaches rarely see. By their early teens, Virtue and Moir were already turning heads. They entered junior competitions across Canada, quickly dominating the national scene. Their skating was elegant but also athletic, combining deep edges, intricate footwork, and a chemistry that felt almost cinematic. In 2006, they won the World Junior Championships, becoming the first Canadian ice dancers ever to do so. That victory wasn't just a medal, it was a signal. Canada had new stars rising. Their transition to senior competition was explosive. In 2010 at the Vancouver Winter Olympics, Virtue and Moir delivered performances that left audiences breathless. Their free dance to Mahler's Symphony No. 5 became one of the most iconic routines in Olympic history. At just 20 and 22 years old, they became the youngest ice dance Olympic champions ever, and the first North Americans to win gold in the discipline. The country erupted in pride. Overnight, they became household names, not just for winning, but for skating with a level of artistry and emotion that felt revolutionary. But greatness isn't a straight line. After Vancouver, injuries tested their partnership. They pushed through pain, rehab, and the pressure of being Olympic champions. At the 2014 Sochi Olympics, they delivered stunning performances but finished with silver behind their American rivals. Many thought that was the end. Instead, Virtue and Moir stepped away from competition, reevaluated everything, and came back stronger. They reinvented their style, their technique, even their training environment. Their comeback wasn't just about winning, it was about evolving. In 2018, at the Pyeongchang Olympics, they delivered the performances of their lives. Their Moulin Rouge free dance became an instant classic, fiery, emotional, and technically flawless. They won 2 Olympic gold medals, one in the team event and one in ice dance. With that, they became the most decorated figure skaters in Olympic history. Their final bow wasn't just a victory lap. It was a celebration of 2 decades of dedication, resilience, and artistry. Tessa Virtue and Scott Moir didn't just win medals, they inspired a generation. They showed Canadians and the world what it means to chase excellence with passion and humility. Their legacy lives on in every young skater who steps onto the ice dreaming big. Tessa and Scott aren't just Olympic champions. They're a symbol of what's possible when talent meets trust, and when 2 people commit to greatness together. In the end, Tessa Virtue and Scott Moir's journey reminds us that excellence is never accidental. It's the result of passion, discipline, and the courage to keep evolving, even when the world thinks you've reached your peak. Their legacy goes far beyond the medals. They've shown us what it looks like to dream boldly, work relentlessly, and uplift one another along the way. They are, and always will be, a shining example of Canadian pride and global inspiration. If you enjoyed this story and want to see more inspiring journeys like this, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.